the desire of getting more money, or or the desire of getting a better house, a better job, a car, and so on, or the capability of a person of appreciating nature of life. Those are main questions of humanity humanity life. And those are some themes or aspects covered in the second tree from the corner, a story by E.B. White. This is an analysis that I'm going to do in this video. Well, the story has to do with Trexler. Trexler is a New Yorker, um, and it's the main character. Trexler is harassed by the world's most boring neurotic symptoms like dizziness and anger, and the story actually starts with the patient doctor session in which in which Trexler is being questioned by the doctor, and the first question that the doctor asked Trexler is about if he have had some bizarre thoughts, and actually Trexler lies to the doctor, because actually he has had a lot of bizarre thoughts. I mean, in the story, Trexler is a neurotic patient or a neurotic person. So he has had a lot of bizarre thoughts, but he was he was like unpleasant to be there. It was like a he felt like cornered in that moment, so he decided not to tell the truth to the doctor. Well, then he he realized some sessions after that, he realized that that every session would like having a pattern. um, Trexler said the doctor his feelings about dizziness, tension, anger, and then the doctor continue continue uh, telling him his impressions. In one session, the the doctor asked Tressler what Tressler wanted, so, and he said like, well, nobody, maybe nobody knows what they want. Uh, and also he said like, do you, referring to the doctor, do you know what you want? And the doctor said like, I want more money, more leisure, and more vacation. He was talking about material stuff. And well, after the session, Trexler was walking. He was walking home, and he thought about what the doctor has said, which was a big desire to have material things. But he realized that no matter what a person has, she or he, but he will want more and more every time, from time to time, because when maybe, or yeah, when people want material things, they get the thing and they want another and another and so on. One day in a session, the doctor asked Trexler what Trexler wanted, and he responded that maybe nobody knows what he wants. And Trexler asked, "Do you know what you want?" And the doctor said, "Well, I want more money, I want more leisure, more vacation," and he was referring to material things. So, the same day when Trexler was walking home, when he was going home, he thought about what the doctor has said about money and material things, and actually he realized what he really wanted, and when what Trexler wanted was something opposite to the what the doctor wanted. And he said like, "I want the second trip from the corner." And actually, maybe that phrase is not something literally. It means I appreciate the nature instead of appreciating material things. Life is beautiful. Well, from now on, I'm going to give my personal reaction to this story. And for me, the main message of this story has to do with the bravery to cope with oneself weaknesses through their appreciation of the beauty of life. Um, I mean, when Trexler stopped in the middle, maybe in the middle of the street, I'm imagining, but he stopped and he saw some trees in the corner, and he said, "I want the second tree from the corner," which means, well, I prefer enjoying nature. I prefer going to the rainforest, going to the river, and just appreciating nature. And also, uh, it has to do with the significance that Trixler makes for nature. And actually, I think that Trixler is like the description of the E.B. White. I mean, White is like talking about himself in this story. The emotions that I experienced while I was reading this story has to do with empathy, because through I meanwhile I was reading, I tried to understand the Trexler's personality and his experiences. And also I know that Trexler is like the description of E.B. White, and he actually he had a complicated life. Also, I would like to have Trexler's capability of appreciating nature. I like nature, but sometimes, when we when we are like having a routine every day, working and so on, we sometimes forget about nature and appreciating life in general. And the most memorable aspects that I would like to highlight is about Trexler's tendency to put himself in the shoes of other people, So, for example, in the story, we saw a book related to to a topic about kidney problems, and he felt he starts feeling something like that, for example. And also when the doctor was having some moves, he was like repeating those moves. And well, another aspect has to do with when the doctor asked what do you want, because this is one of the questions for every person. We sometimes don't know what to do. We sometimes feel like we have a purpose in life, but we sometimes we have well, I mean, we have lows and highs. So that's the aspect that I would like to highlight. Some lessons about this story has to do with the with Trexler thoughts, and one of the thoughts that I would like to highlight is when he said that probably no one knows what they really want. And cause for me that's it's very sure. It's like a reality.